Buongiorno e buon appetito. Welcome back to Tavola. Today we're going to introduce to you what Gayot Magazine has written recently about Tavola as one of the 10 best pizzerias in the New York City area. What they've noticed and they like in particular is our clam pizza. It's a favorite of our customers. It's made with Long Island clam, freshly shucked, fresh clams, roasted garlic, parsley, made on a Neapolitan pizza in our wood-burning ovens. Of course, the day is starting, the morning is early. We're taking the bread out of our ovens to get our day started because we make our own bread here at Tavola with ancient Sicilian wheat that we import from Italy, Minia. And we start our day and we get our ovens ready for a higher temperature. As the bread bakes at 400, the pizzas bake at 800, 750, 800, 850 at the most. So come with us. So today again, we're celebrating the clam pizza. We'll be showing you how we cook the pizza in the oven and how it comes out. Also, we'll be showing you our famous, well-known pasta con aragosta. So we do a lobster, fresh pasta here. The lobster is roasted in the wood-burning oven with cherry tomato, fresh herbs, roasted garlic, a splash of white wine, and we're going to be introducing that as well. So come with me. We have our lobster today. See it? It's still live, as you can see. It's pretty, isn't it? Pound and a half. It's 8 in the morning now. We're pulling the bread out of our ovens. Homemade Italian country loaves made with Minia wheat, an ancient grain from Sicily that we import here at Tavola. Before our ovens go back to 800 degrees, we're baking our bread at 400. Che bello, buono. Che bello, huh? Look at that. On the bottom too, you can see the hearth, the brick, because the dough hits the brick instead of on a pan. As you can see, our bread's being already rising for the next day, and it's very slow rise in the refrigerator. These are pagnotti, getting ready for eventually that will look like this. The magic of bread as it comes out of the oven. Nothing is more intoxicating than fresh bread coming out of the ovens. The ovens have to go up now. From 400 degrees, they have to reach 800 degrees in order to make a true Neapolitan pie. Because a true pizza napoletana has to be 90 seconds. Any more than 90 seconds is not a pizza napoletana. So here we go. More wood. Local oak from upstate, or cherry, preferably, will do. The embers are going to go up, the flames go higher. In our ovens, my babies. The Etna, named after the volcano in Sicily, and the Vesuvio, named after the volcano in Naples. Fresh Long Island clams that we shuck and roast with roasted garlic, olive oil, peperoncino, parsley. Go in a pizza with our own special blend of sharp cheeses, not too much. Creating what we're known for is a vera pizza napoletana, but this particular dish is pizza with clam. And later on, we're going to show you how we make one of our well-known pastas, aragosta a forno a legna, con pomodorini, basil, roasted garlic, and pappardelle. All of this is done in our wood-burning ovens. So, in order to seal the lobster, not a lot, a little bit of flour. Otherwise, what happens is the meat will curl and be dry. A little bit of the lobster will kind of sear it, rather seal it when we sear it with the roasted garlic and olive oil. That's when the flavor comes together. That's the magic in this, is the timing. Again, once again, the lobster cut in half, as you can see, and they're placed down on the garlic and oil, the hot oil and the garlic. Now, we take our lobster. As we sear it in the garlic and olive oil, we bring it back into the wood-burning oven to give it a nice caramelized roast. Ah, che bella, che bella, che bella. Quando è bella Roma, con tutte le romane. And in she goes, into the wood-burning oven. Ah, get down. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love what I do. And I love my ovens. They give it to me. They give me the magic that I need. I like to use our Prosecco. Why? Because this is an award-winning Prosecco. One of the biggest award-winning Proseccos in Italy. Alta Neve. What I like about this Prosecco is it's more like a cava, more like a dry champagne. Yes. Ready for a pomodorini. These are ripe, sweet cherry tomatoes. They help us build our sauce, taking the flavor from the lobster that's roasting in the wood-burning oven all together. A little more salt, a little bit more pepper, okay? In this case, flat Italian leaf parsley. We do 2 layers. One for the beginning and one towards the end to finish it. And the olive oil as well. The olive oil is put in first with the garlic to roast, and the olive oil later on is added, extra virgin, to finish. Back to you. So, fresh Italian parsley. We have our salt, we have our pepper, we're ready to go. Now she's ready. Again, the pasta is almost all cooked. Let's see, a little bit of pasta water does the magic too, huh? Kind of bring it together. That way it emulsifies it. Now, look at that. Oh, che bella pasta. Extra virgin Sicilian olive oil. Oh, this is how we finish it here. Like this. I like a little red pepper at the end, so it's not as bitter. It has a different effect on it. Okay. Here we go. Mantecare la pasta. La cremina. You're talking about fare la cremina? Watch how it's done. Look. This cremina with wood roasted oven caramelization. I live. I live. Look at that deliciousness. Wow, look at that. Che bello, eh? Pappardelle, fatti freschi in casa. Oh. Made fresh in our house today. Cherry tomatoes, fresh herbs. Now, after all this, the finished product, the pasta, aragosta fornallegna, made in the wood-burning oven. Homemade pappardelle, slow and low. Prosecco Alta Neve. Come to Tavola. While we wait you to come by here, we're going to do what we do best. I'm going to finish this. Arrivederci. Buongiorno, a dopo. Ciao. We're Italian. We met at the opera. What do you want? So Gayot Magazine has awarded us one of the 10 best pizzerias in all of New York City. One of their favorite pizzas amongst many of ours is the pizza with clam. So today, I'm going to show you how we make our famous clam pie, okay? Made with fresh local Long Island clams, always fresh clams. Extra virgin olive oil, roasted garlic, Italian parsley, a little bit of lemon rind, and then on our famous Neapolitan dough that rises for 2 days, slow and low. As we get our ovens ready now to bring them up to temperature, the temperature that we need for a real Neapolitan pie. So, now we start to we'll show you how we make our pizza here. Our dough, a slow and low rise for 2 days with sourdough, made with imported Italian 00 flour, caputo, and a blend of other flours as well. We start with our dough, to make a clam pie. The application of pressure of the hands are actually very important. By pressing too hard, it can actually affect the dynamic of the pie. Our dough is now ready for the application of our clam pizza. Fresh clams, shucked by hand, roasted garlic and olive oil, roasted on wood-burning ovens, but not too much. Otherwise, they get dry. Timing is crucial in these plates, as you can see. So we start constructing our pie. We have a well-known dough, very little mozzarella, just to create a little viscosity in the bottom of the pie. It has to have just the right amount of moisture and juice. Too much, and it becomes soupy. Too little, too dry. These are blends of cheeses that we use. They're on the sharp side. We don't talk about that. Again, a splash of extra virgin olive oil to finish. Always. A pinch of fresh herbs, in this case, parsley. And I also like some fresh basil in this pie too. Believe it or not, you'll be surprised and amazing. Wait, pronto. A vera pizza napoletana. Our clam pie. Look at that. Also on the bottom, you see? It's crispy. Light as a feather. But it's crispy at the same time. Listen to this. La scrocchia, eh? Scrocchia, che bella, eh? What I like to do too is before we serve it, we have to give it a little bit of lemon rind, just to freshen it up a bit. Use our fresh parsley. Then we have a clam pizza tavola, made with fresh clams, olive oil, our fresh dough, herbs. Who's better than us? Nobody. Come to Tavola. Arrivederci, buongiorno. E a tavola.